Oh, hey, girl, hey. Okay, so I've been trying to record a podcast for like the past, what time is it? Whew, 2 hours. And it's not working because my mind just feels like it's all over the place. They are doing something outside in the yard, and I can't focus. So I've decided to do a video instead. Okay. So I wanted to do a video talking about affirmations, why I use them, how they have had a huge impact on the way that I think about myself, the way that I think about my life, and how I feel like every woman should do affirmations. Like, this is a thing. So growing up, I never really seen anybody that I looked up to doing affirmations. Um, and I just thought it was a little weird, at first, because I was just like, what you mean? Like, I should already know some of these things. Like, I'm already beautiful. I know I'm beautiful, right? So, like, I don't know. I guess I would say that it was some ego mixed in all of that, which is why I didn't do it. But, over the years of just kind of like going through the motions of depression and anxiety and self-doubt, I don't know. I came across affirmations. And so affirmations is pretty much something that you tell yourself that you are, that you don't currently believe that you are. So, for example, I tell myself all the time that the universe will make room for me. And I say that because I have this crazy fear that what I want to get into, like whether it's a hobby or career or a program or something like that, all of these other people, like I began to like count and calculate how many other people are doing it or are applying to it, and it just becomes kind of overwhelming, and it hinders me from like taking that step of faith. And so the universe will make room for me. My mom actually introduced me to that because I was telling her about the fear that I had, and she was like, no, the universe will make room for you. And so I was like, okay, cool. So I say that often. But I also carry around like this big old, all of my cards, these are, you probably can't see them, but these are like my affirmation cards that I carry around because I got a lot of work to do. If you can't say, I got a lot of work to do. But my affirmations stem from either something that I want to believe about myself that I currently don't, or it's a fear that I have that I want to get rid of because it's not true, and it's holding me back from my true self, my true higher self. So yeah, I feel like affirmations, we all should be doing affirmations, honestly, because negative thinking and negativity period is a part of life. Like, we cannot avoid it. It's like a belly button. Everybody got one. Everybody gonna have them. But the problem is that when we don't understand our power, and we don't know that we can change those thoughts, that we can override those thoughts, that we can reprogram our thinking, and we don't have to think negative. Like, I remember one day thinking to myself, I was like, why come every time I want to do something, a negative thought just comes up? Like, why? Why is that automatic for me? And I was just like, I wonder if I can change that about me. And so that's when like I was like, well, affirmations. And so I actually even went and studied the subconscious mind. I came across a book, and it talked about how when you, even if you don't feel it, right? So say for instance, if somebody had been telling you that you were ugly, like you have this belief that you're ugly, right? And so your entire life you just think that you're ugly. You just, nobody like me. Even if they do like me, they ain't like me for my looks because I'm ugly. But you can write out, I am beautiful, I am pretty, I am attractive. And your subconscious mind will latch onto it. Like, the more you tell yourself that, your subconscious mind will latch onto it. It's kind of like, your ABCs. Like, we never forget our ABCs. Like, that's just something that you would never ever forget. Or riding a bike. Like, once you know how to ride a bike, you're going to always know how to ride a bike, because it's just programmed into your subconscious mind. And so that's what you can do with some of the beliefs, and some of the perspectives that you have about yourself, and it would change your life. And so as I journey through my healing and my transformation, and my entire life, affirmations has really become like a staple in my self-care routine. Like every morning, almost every morning, I ain't gonna lie, some mornings I be forgetting, because but every day I make it my business to say my affirmations, or to at least remind myself of an affirmation. And honestly, when you get into that mode, because like I said, the fear, the negativity is natural. It's going to come. But the more you study your affirmations, the more you're quicker to respond to that negativity. So, in the back of my head, I'll be like, dang, that job not for me. Yes, it is for you. You are well overqualified for that job. Or, ooh, he don't like me, I'm ugly. No, you are beautiful. What? Girl, you are beautiful. It's just affirmations build up that response. And I don't know why. I wish I knew why we just automatically are negative and doubtful of ourselves. Or at least people like me. I don't know. I mean, it might be some people out there that just, that was born that way. But, well, actually it is some people that way. Some people out there who are born very optimistic. And it's some of us out there who was born pessimistic, who got to practice being optimistic, and that's okay. That is okay. It's normal. You're not crazy. I'm not crazy. The dangers of negativity. The dangers of negativity is not realizing your power, and not knowing that there's actually another step. Negativity is just contrast. It tells us what we don't want, and it tells us what we don't like, in order for us to know what we do want and what we don't, and what we do like. And so once you realize that, and then you realize that, you need to go a step further and know and realize what it is that you do like, and to find what it is that you do want or do like, or whatever the case may be. That's when I feel like transformation truly happens. That's when we reprogram our minds, and our way of thinking and our perspectives, to fit who we truly are, and who we were born to be, because we were all born to be great in some way, form, or fashion. Like, there should be nobody out here who feels like they are not good enough, or that they are not enough. No way. No. You are enough just because you're breathing. That's it. Like, just because you have breath coming, no matter how you look, no matter where you was born, no matter how you was born, no matter your past, no matter your mistakes, just because you're breathing, you are worth something. You are worthy. And we have to, and it took for me to repeat that to myself. It took for me to face a fear of mine, because there was a time when I was like, I'm not worthy of that. I don't deserve that. I done made too many mistakes. No. Or I done gained 50, 100 pounds. I can't, they ain't gonna like me. No. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. You are deserving of. You are enough because you are breathing. That is it. That is it. Now, whether you have to develop in certain areas, whether you are mature, that's a different question. Those things are things that we develop with age, that we develop over time. But being worthy, being loved, that's our born given right. We were born for that. And oftentimes, like I said, we get stuck in that negative mode, because the negative just feels so real, and it feels so tangible, and it feels like That's it. That's right. Nasty taste in your mouth. That's right. But no, that's not. No, you keep moving. There's a step after that. There's a step after you feel negative or you hear negative. There's a step after that that a lot of us don't know. And a lot of us are not taught. And I don't know why. I mean, I feel like affirmations should be like one of those things, but I mean, it just, I don't know, it comes with time. It comes, I don't know. Well, if one person listens to this video and sees this video and decides to start doing their own affirmations, then I've done my job. I've done something amazing in this world. And it's living proof fact that affirmations will work. They work. Because I would have never came on here. Part of me be like, girl, who finna listen to you? I be like, girl, they finna listen to me. I truly hope that someone who sees this gets something from it. I hope that you guys start doing these affirmations with me. And I hope that you really, understand and know what I'm saying, that you are worthy. And that if you are feeling stuck in that negative space, you can get out of it just by speaking affirmations. Speak life over yourself, and it will be done. You are that you say you are. So know that, believe it, and your life will change. Thanks for listening. Bye.